I'm Casey. I lead the innovation for Retransform, and I focus on data analytics and uh, trying to figure out how we can add value to our commercial real estate customers. So, what the solution that I want to do a quick demo is focused on uh, some of the areas we just talked about, uh, the owners, managers, tenants, occupants, and uh, all right. So I will just, I will switch to the demo. It'll make more sense to just look at the demo. Um, so as you fire up secure.live, which is our solution, uh, as a user, imagine I need to go to an office. I want to go to Retransform Dallas office. So I just type in the address and it brings in the map and it shows the building is green. What does that mean? It means that it's safe to enter. I can see the occupants and I can also see the air quality is excellent. And there are three spaces which I'm able to access as a user. I can see conference room is available. I can use that. I can see that the ATM on second floor, right now it's occupied, so I'll have to wait for it to be empty. And the reception, again, air quality is excellent and there is only one occupant right now. And if I want to get notified, I can the click on the space and I punch in my number and I submit and I will go get notified when it is safe to go. So that is an aspect for a normal user. But uh, what if I log into the system? I have much more access and to the information in the system. So let's do that. Okay, so once I log in, you can see that I have access to much more than uh, what I saw earlier, and I will go to the same Dallas Retransform office again. And as I click on it, I get to see all the other spaces. I can see Lynn's office, green, cubicle, and kitchen floor. So these are all uh, flagged as green based on the information that we are that is streaming into the system. Now, I can also enter the digital twin and I can also visualize the space. We create 3D maps of the property. We are trying a different approach towards how we overlay the IoT data and information about the building with the digital twin. So in this case, on the left side, you can see that I can see there's a water leak detected, and I click on it, and I see where exactly in the space that problem is from. Plus, I can also look at real-time data. What you see right now is we are overlaying real-time information within the digital twin. Likewise, I can get more details on energy consumption. You can tag all the spaces with the data that you are collecting, or I can also look at the air quality, which uh, which right now it says excellent. We have sensors to collect all the information. Now, these are just a few use cases. Uh, I will switch to another environment. So right now, if you can see, this was a business environment, and this is the second one is just a demo on a residential setup, but you will get to see some of other use cases which can be implemented with Secure. So once again, I enter the digital twin, and let me just scroll up a little bit to have a better view. So on the left side, I can see all the sensors and all the information. I can click on the living room lamp, and it's telling me the energy consumption, and it's also giving me a recommendation based on that there were no occupants till the light was on, so it can be optimized. How is this doing that? Based on another sensor which is sensing the occupancy right now. for that particular space. Then moving on further, we can also tag all the assets within the property. In this case, I have this refrigerator unit, and it's giving me a warning. It's low efficiency. Replacement can actually save money, and we can also have links to get more information where to buy a replacement. So the whole idea is how we overlay the information about the asset, and you can visually locate that. Uh, Once again, we have another lamp here with energy consumption. I'll put this on the side so we can see it properly. We have energy consumption, and we are also doing the carbon emission calculation. So when you get to see the savings in terms of carbon emission, it is more actionable for a user to optimize those devices. Then we can also link live video feeds. What you see, it's just an example of a live video feed of the space, which is linked. So it makes it very easy to navigate through all the information within a digital twin. And we can switch to floor plan, and we can select individual floors, and so on. So, all right, let me show a few more things uh, in order to use the time the best. We also have dashboards information available here, so you can see that your occupancy, how is space being utilized, how many occupants are there, air quality, temperature, and occupancy heat map. All the information you are seeing right now is real time based on the IoT sensors which are capturing the information. You can also build some kind of heat map. This is an example of showing all your occupancies within the space, but you can do a temperature, air quality. So any kind of sensor-based data could be converted into a heat map to visually and easily understand the information. All right. Um, Last one I want to touch is the power of rule chains, wherein you can set up rule chains to give you notifications. Or let me just log in again here. All right. So what we are entering right now is more like, it's more of the backend, which is more designed for administrator kind of users. And this is where you can uh, set up your rule chains. Let's look at one of it. So this is just an example of, okay, when the particulate matter 2.5 is more than a threshold, then send an alert or send an email. You can configure these rule chains to either receive data from within the system or even from outside the system, and you can define different rule chains to make decisions. And on the left side, other sections are, you can do different kind of integrations. Different data can be imported or ingested into the system, and it could be sent out to external systems as well. Uh, with this, I will switch back to my slide. Uh, so with the solution, we are focusing on the properties which are not smart from the grounds up, and you want to take the first step in setting up these sensors or collecting data to make the building smarter and make decisions based on the data. Back to you, Water.
Wow, thank you very much. How do you see this being? We had also a conversation with Elizabeth Nelson from Smart Building
Mm-hmm.
Certification. Well, they started in Europe with that certification to certify smart buildings, but to also help dumb buildings to become smart. How do you see this being implemented in the United States?
So right now we are inviting beta clients, and we have signed up a few commercial customers, and we are implementing it. And Uh, so the uh, as uh, as we heard earlier as well, we wish that implementation was faster than what it is. Uh, but in United States, the the driving force that we are seeing is having safe occupancy for the tenants, making the building better for the tenants to come back in. Those are the use cases we are seeing, and with that, the other solutions can also be implemented over time.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, looking forward to help you out and to help each other on creating a better built environment, because I think it's possible with the technology that's out there.
That's true. I totally agree with you.
Well, thank you very
Baby
much,
steps.
and
Thank you so much.
be in touch very soon.
Mhm.
Bye
All
bye.
right. Thank
Enjoy
you.
your day.